culture over poverty, then they need to refer to neighborhood. They need to refer to themselves against any opposing parties, anybody who is actually making things difficult for them to live. So hindi ganon. So ito ay experience lang talaga ng specific na phenomenon o nangyayari. Okay? Experience. Analyzing the data by reducing the information to significant statements or codes. Pasado tayo dyan. Yung manner natin, whether we use open coding or the so-called actual coding, yun yung ginagawa natin. So wala nang question kung paano tayo mag-interpret or mag-analyze ng data. Alam na natin yan. Ang kwan na lang siguro is develop it even further to proceed to, let's say, actual coding ang gagamitin ninyo. Okay, so combining the statements into themes. Combining the statements into themes is very easy. Di ba, tinitingnan natin ito dito, kung atin siyang himay-himayin, paano siya makombine ang theme at saka mga statements. Alam naman natin na bawat theme ay pwede nyo i-click. Di ba, pwede nyo siyang i-click. Halimbawa, ito dito, paglabas, kung may lalabas, kung wala, malas. Okay, so ito, for example, itong theme na ito, anong mga parts dyan? Lalabas yan eh. Ito, 25 quotes. Yung 25 quotes na gusto kong makita. Charan! So, meron na itong ganito dito. Yun yung ibig sabihin dito ng themes, then statements. Combining the statements into the themes so that you can densely populate and explain really comprehensively what is meant by that particular theme. Any question? I think that's easier than done. But I think it's also easier for you now because you are able to really develop some conscious efforts to analyze data that is qualitative. Now, here. Number 6 is really important. Develop a textual description of the experiences of the persons. What participants experience. Kasi ang phenomenology, anong study siya? What and how. Remember? So, what participants experience and a structural description of their experiences. Textural is the what? Structural is the how. Gets? What? Again, say, what is pain for you? How did you experience that particular pain? What is painful to you? Where is pain to you? It's also corresponding to where or what. And then, why is that painful and how did that pains you? Is actually the structural description. It's more of the process, how they experience it in terms of the conditions, situations, or context. And then lastly, conveying an overall essence. The combination of the what and the how, or the so-called textual description, and the structural description, and then staying bracketed, or the so-called epoche, may pronunciation tayo dyan, malimtan na po na ako na next semester, pero ako'y labot, meaning, it will develop the essence. Why could that develop the essence? Because conveying an overall essence of the experience through a combination of the textual and structural description will provide you of the what, the knowledge of the what, and how they experience it. So, last slide yata ang horizontalization. So, tingnan natin kung lalabas si horizontalization. Meron talaga yan dito. Mga last slides na ito. The researcher determines if the research problem is best examined using phenomenological approach. The type of problem best suited for this form of research is one in which it is important to understand several individuals' common or shared experiences, etc., etc., etc. And then part of the procedure is that a phenomenon of interest to study, such as anger, etc., is identified. It should be identified among the participants and provides numerous examples of phenomena that have been studied. And the researcher recognizes and specifies the broad philosophical assumptions of the phenomenology. For example, one could write about a combination of objective reality and individual experiences. These lived experiences are furthermore conscious and directed toward an object. Remember, especially the so-called hermeneutic phenomenology. And to fully describe how participants view the phenomenon, researchers must bracket out as much as possible their own experiences. But you need to explain what is bracket and how and why you need to use bracketing or the so-called epoche. And you need to remember that. That will definitely come out in the exam. Data are collected from the individuals who have experienced the phenomenon. Often data collection is phenomenological studies consist of in-depth interviews and multiple interviews with participants. So pwede din siyang pang FGD. And ito yun, recommends that researchers interview from 5 to 25 individuals who have all experienced the phenomenon. So question here, how many should you interview? Meron na siyang recommended si Polkinghorne. Baka hindi din ganun pagbasa niyan, baka Polkinghorne lang. Other forms of data may also be collected as just like anything, any type of like qualitative method research or research methods, pwede siyang sa iba't ibang paraan. Yan. And phenomenological data analysis steps are generally similar for all psychological phenomenologies to discuss the methods. That's why ginagamit ito sa psychological research. Itong sinasabi nating phenomenological, transcendental, psychological research. Ano ulit yun? Yun na yun. Transcendental, psychological, phenomenological research. Okay, so ito ay ginagamit sa psychology. Building on the data from the first and second research questions, data analysts go through the data, interview transcriptions, ibig sabihin, and highlight significant statements. Pero ito ay manual. Ito, manual coding ginagamit sa pobreng paraan ito. Pero kahit na pobreng paraan yan, yan yung pinaka-crude, pinaka-best na paraan ng pag-code ng data. Okay, and then or quotes that provide an understanding of how the participants experience the phenomenon. Mustakas calls this step. Ano ulit, Roderick? Roderick,
Yes, sir.
basahin. Ito.
Number 6, phenomenal.
Ito lang.
Horizontalization.
Paspas eh.
Horizontalization.
Wow, perfect na. Pero sa iba is gamitin nga, kahit pa mag-Google scholar kayo, ang basa nila or term nila is horizontalization. So, dito ako didikit sa mas alam ko na may kuan, may secure ako kasi galing sa mga reference na ganito. Okay, please, it's really 6:30 and I don't want to really pain you or else, again, this can be studied as a phenomenological siguro research and I don't want you to do that. At saka meron pala akong request sa inyo. Mayroon akong estudyante na ang research niya ay about the CMO 15 series of 2019 experiences ng mga research students. Itong sa under the new curriculum, kindly participate, kindly volunteer. I know mas madami kayong masabi pa kung paano natin pa kasi i-category yun yung yung economic, social problems or bickering issues ninyo in support of your studies while you are under this particular curriculum you are in right now. Okay? So, madaling basa na lang ito hanggang dyan na lang. Yan na yung pinakahuli. Pero referring pa rin ito sa structural at saka textual description. It's more of ito, binaliktad how and the what description. Diba? And et cetera. Challenges, nandyan na. Plastada na siya. At saka kung gusto niyo mag-grounded theory, basahin niyo dyan hanggang maabot kayo kay Clark from Charmas to Clark yan. Pero si Charmas ang kanya ay itong siya, different type of grounded theory. Ito si Charmas, ang pinakanauna na grounded theory researcher or developer. Tapos ang nauna sa kanya, maingay na babae si Adele Clark. Ang ginagamit niya naman is itong anong tawag dito? Nakalimutan ko tuloy yung term. Situational analysis ang kanya. Pero grounded theory pa rin in every sense of the way. Na-explain ko sa inyo kanina kung anong grounded theory. From, say, example ko ng first set of interview, thematic analysis, then another interview, thematic analysis, another interview, thematic analysis, until mingon na gyud ka, okay, I'm done. I am really the brightest of the brightest. Now I'm willing to now surrender to the world. I will report to you what I found out is really true and really consistent across these data gathering periods and iterations. And that is what is meant by grounded theory. Okay? And with that note, I'm saying, no, not really saying, is there any question from some of you? Epochai. Duquesne. O, tama lagi no? Duquesne lagi yun. No question? Okay, so, saglit. Naka-take tag pictures karon sa ato ang klase. Mag-take ako ng pictures, wala ka nag-take. And who are present? Si Ray, ipasok pa rin natin si Ray.
Sir,
We're done.
sir.
Sorry.
Sir,
Yes.
katong last assignment, sir ba, 5 days late me, i-adjust to, sir, be.
I-adjust na ako karon. Sige, bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Have a good dinner.
Hi, Doc. Thank
Bye.
you.
Stop ko na recording. Bye, everyone.